Tes 1 2 3 tes. Into are you? Alright. Tuh, gue tambahin ini dulu. Ini jadi 4 jam. Gue lupa mulu anjing nyeting. Cakep. Alright. Yang ini udah work lah ya. Oh ya, yang di sini belum gua tanya anjir.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking.
Oh iya, gue lupa ada satu lagi goblok. Yang jalan sama NPC sama ini. Nah, ini dia. Wih, ini kurang ke sini kah? Oke, berarti ini aja dulu nih. Gue lupa nyalain vortex gue, geblek. Walk speed, gue lupa walk speed cuy. Soalnya kan gue mau main Skyrim untuk di stream itu kan gue mau main kayak semacam role play gitu loh. Oh, Dragonborn come.
Oh, customer. Sorry you had to hear that. The Riverwood Trader? Yeah, an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes.
Lah, hilang anjing NPC-nya.
Go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine, but only to the edge of town.
Asik, ditemenin asik. Lah, dia lot mana anjing? What the fuck? Ya bodo amat. Iya, gue masih pakai ini nih, helm sama ini nih. Harusnya gue nggak pakai ini, harusnya gue pakai yang apa namanya, pakai yang heavy.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power
We have to go through
of the
town and
ancient
across the bridge to get to
Lord.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Believe the dragonborn comes.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. It's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Oke. Berarti kita nanti harus ke sana dulu, tapi ada quest-quest lagi nggak ya di situ ya? Ah, nanti aja dah. Ambil dulu itu. Coba kini. Oke, kayaknya kalau misalkan sama ini kayak nge-lag nih. Ntar ya, soalnya gue sambil streaming juga nih, masih ngetes juga. Apa ya? Apa emang gak kuat gue main begini sambil streaming anjing? Perasaan tadi lancar waktu gue sebelum ini.
Now, ain't this a surprise? Easily blocked. God, no!
Pakai apa ya? Coba pakai ini dulu nih. Oke, iron armor, iron gauntlet, iron helmet boleh. Oh shit, fuck. Gue lupa nge-patch yang itu anjing. Nah, buang. Biar gauntlet, iron armor. Oke lah, nanti bisa dijual ini buang. Ini buat di inilah, buang. 10 buang, 60 15 oke boleh. 12 nih buang. Ya nanti dibuat dijual. Suara armornya gue kecilin ah. Oke, quick savingnya masih nggak terlalu nge-lag. Oh ya, gue lupa ada ini health. Oke, aman. Sampai sekarang masih aman. Come on. Mantap. It works. It works. Yippee. Woo, bitch, it works. Oh, look at that, bro. Oh, ulang bang, yoi. Gak apa-apa, kita semua belajar dari kesalahan. Dari kesalahan ini. Dan gue sekarang lebih nggak, masalahnya gini, dia tuh yang bikin brokennya tuh kalau misalkan gue tuh pas lagi, terutama lagi pas lagi streaming yang kemarin itu. Jadi ya gue sekarang setting ulang ya dengan apa namanya, dengan settingan yang masih enak, jadi lebih ke arah performance, ke arah combat ketimbang grafik gitu loh, Ini gue nggak pakai INB lagi, nggak pakai itu lagi. Itu kayak karena itu. Tapi ya combatnya penting, pokoknya combat kayak gini nih harus masih ada anjing. Tanpa combat begini, gue kayaknya nggak bisa main Skyrim, cok. Terlalu kaku anjing kalau combat Skyrim yang biasa. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Lama lu, gue bilangin come on. Oh, death awaits me. Hah? Yakin lu? Tapi gue kemarin yang di sebelumnya gue udah selesaiin quest utama sih. Sovan Guard. Anjir, lagu Sovan Guard keren sih. Apa nih? Anjing ngangkang gitu di geblek. Oke, quick save aman, ini aman. Mantep combatnya, yo, skuy man. Itu makanya gue lebih ke arah ke situ jadinya. Jadi streaming tetap jalan dengan lancar, kita bisa tetap main Skyrim, tapi combatnya juga bukan combat yang vanilla gitu loh. Makanya jadi kayak tapi grafiknya ya nggak apa-apa lah gitu. Nantilah gue mau menikmati grafik nanti aja kalau misalkan gue bener-bener tau. Come on.
That's it. That's all he's got.
Come on.
Rip you.
Oh, sama experience sekarang gua. Harus butuh. Dopakin, para pam, para pam, para pam, para pam, para pam, para pam, pam. Yang pas masuk ke Sovan Guard sih waktu yang quest utama. Dua anjing, epic banget anjing. Waktu gua lagi main solo kan ngetes kan, lagi masih nggak di streamingin sayangnya sih itu, cuman gua ngetes itu kan anjing. Wow. Anjing, merinding, Cok. Waktu masuk Sovan Guard, Cok. Merinding, Cok. Asli. Tapi kalau dibilang gue udah kelar semua quest, kagak juga anjing. Itu baru quest utama doang yang itu yang dapat yang Dragon Ren. Anjay, naganya langsung pada sini lu. Lah anjir dia apa sih tikus tolol? Aduh. Tikus tolol. Sini. Tikus tolol. Udah pergi. Item ini lupa gue masukin ke ini. Hah? Astaga naga. Tikus bangke, gue kira apaan tiba-tiba di belakang gua. Bener-bener. Ini paling nanti tinggal yang animasi-animasi ini nih buat yang kayak, jadi nanti gue pengen yang animasi yang ininya ada bulut-bulutannya gitu, keren sih, ada kayak Full Metal Alchemist gitu, anjing keren sih itu. Tapi nantilah.
Over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Gitu. Golden Claw-nya mana?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works.
Uh-huh.
The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Oh, gitu. Enggak lah, kasih claw-nya dulu.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Oh, ya udah kalau gitu.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Dah kan? Gue udah cut down dia kan? Gak salah kan gue udah cut down kan? Lu minta gue cut down. Gue cut down. Tuh, oke? Thank you. Apa sih jurnalnya? Gue gak pernah baca jurnal dia anjing. My fingers trembling. Oh, Golden Claw, tentang Golden Claw ya. Oh, by the way gue juga levelingnya juga sistem leveling yang gue sekarang pakai di Sevan baru ini terutama. Cara leveling gue beda. Cara leveling gue tuh bukan dengan gue naikin kayak gini-gini, tapi leveling, jadi level skill sama level itu beda. Level yang di atas tuh, lo lihat yang di atas itu naiknya dengan kayak main Genshin atau kayak main World of Warcraft. Jadi lo dengan ngekill musuh, dengan explore, baca buku dikit-dikit itu juga bisa. Pokoknya explore itu bener-bener meningkatkan keinginan player untuk explore sama yaitu combat gitu loh. Dan lu nggak dipaksa untuk naikin kayak semua skill yang lu nggak pengen naikin. Contoh lu males banget naikin, misalkan anggap aja lu nggak mau naikin archery, ya udah lu nggak usah naikin archery untuk naikin level lu gitu loh. Ya lu naikin aja skill-skill yang lu pengen naikin gitu loh. Level lu naik dengan cara explore dan lain-lain kayak gitu. Itu gue demen banget tuh yang ininya. Hmm, 200 weapon, no. Mastery dulu ya. Coba taradina. Tapi sorry banget ya, grafiknya nggak terlalu sebagus yang kayak kemarin karena ya compatibility issue untuk kemampuan PC gua, bre. Compatibility issue untuk sambil stream, maksud gua sambil stream. Jujur kalau gue main solo bisa-bisa aja, tapi cuman karena gue pengen juga sambil stream, jadi ya gue harus ada ininya dikit lah, penyesuaiannya dikit gitu loh. Ini kah? Battle Axe enggak gua mau pakai yang sword aja. Battle Axe gua udah pakai yang kemarin soalnya. Gua penasaran pakai yang Great Sword sekarang. North Sword, nope. 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 Bone meal boleh lah. Necklace boleh. Lu hidup kan? Sip. Oh shit. Gua udah ambil senjata aja anjing. Oh no. Sama anjing. Damage-nya sama, Cok. Steel Sword sama ini. Ancient North Great Sword. Tapi value-nya gedean yang Steel Great Sword. What? Aneh anjing. Udah, buang aja. Ini harusnya 2 nih. Ini 3 lah ya. 4 ya. Nah, ini dia. Iron Sword enggak. Gue kira cuma 1 tadi. Alright. Ini ya. North Warhammer. Pakai apa ya? Hammer atau pakai kalau orc tuh cocoknya pakai apa sih? Sword atau hammer ya? Orc ya. Gue soal orc ini. Orc cocoknya apa ya? Pakai sword ya. Apa sih? Beruang, oke. Dragonstone. Nah, ini boleh nanti buat gua disenchant. Ya ambil, hide shield gak usah, ini petty space ambil, welcome ambil, poison ambil, gua jual aja lah. Gua nggak main poison juga sih. Garnet, necklace ambil, iron ingot, petty sulit ambil. Oh, nggak bisa. Harusnya ada satu lagi kan? Apa gua? Oh ya benar. No. Oke. Gak bisa diambil dong. Tururururu, tururururu. Na 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 na. We drink to our youth. Belum buka dia anjir.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Dia ada iron ingot gak? Lu punya iron ingot gak?
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
Udah buka belum ya? Belum anjing.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Yormir, and I'm at your service. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Perhaps you need your boots shined, or your tunic washed, or need a letter delivered? Oh, right. I knew I forgot something. Is it a long missive? Perhaps I can memorize it.
Dear Dragon, I'm coming back for you, Asep. Nama orc gua Asep anjing.
Well, maybe you need someone to chop you some firewood, or brew you an alchemy potion. I think I have a recipe lying around somewhere. That's right, and I assure you, every service I offer will earn your complete satisfaction. In fact, I could be your personal assistant. I could wash your clothes and carry your equipment. Consider me your personal pack mule. Really? I'll do everything you ask. Just say the word.
Do you have a job in town?
If you're asking if I specialize in something, I'd say I do just about everything. For instance, I used to help Sven chop lumber.
Okay.
That is, until the day he almost lost his hand at the sawmill. Wasn't my fault, he ran into me. But he hasn't asked for my help since. Same with Delphine. She says I broke too many dishes. I broke maybe 3 at the most.
So I take it she treats you harshly?
Yeah, that woman seems sweet on the outside, but beware. She has a real mean streak, too. Girder, though she'll vouch for me. And the blacksmith fellow. I forget his name. He taught me how to strip leather down. I'm guessing he would have hired me as his apprentice, but I think he knew I was destined for more.
I'm sensing a pattern with your previous employers.
I know what you're getting at. I hear the whispers. But the only pattern I see is one of versatility. I mean, I'm no fool. Yes, I can be clumsy, and Mara knows I'm not the best cook.
Okay.
But that's only because I'm not really concentrating on what I'm doing. And why should I? It's not as if the lumber chopping and dishwashing is a mentally exhausting skill. I figure I can do that stuff while I fill my head with greater pursuits.
Greater pursuits? And what might those pursuits be?
The most noble pursuits that any man can endeavor. Vanquishing vampires, beheading warlocks, and saving damsels from the claws of despair. Whenever I work the bench, I imagine I'm hammering my foes into submission. Whenever I deliver a letter, I imagine I'm charging the battlements of Fort Greymore. Sometimes, when I'm in the middle of a job, I'll accidentally whisper under my breath, something like, "Die, you dastardly bandit." Oh, you should see the look on my patrons' faces. Although it's kind of like the face you're making now.
Adventuring is no child's game, boy.
Ha! You sound like my father. Where were you 18 years ago on the 14th of Frostfall? I'll tell you what I told him. I don't plan to go out into the wilderness unprepared. I've been in countless fights already. In fact, I'm fighting right now, even as we speak.
Something on your mind?
An epic, to be precise. One that's coming to its climax. There's a tower on the horizon, canvassed by a sky the color of blood. As I ride my steed closer, I see that coiled around the tower like a serpent is the evil dragon Numenex, resurrected by Alduin. He roars at the sight of me, and I answer him by raising the Sword of Dawn, shining like a beacon through the darkness. Even Numenex cannot withstand its glare, as he winces and recoils behind the fort before taking flight. I ride fast and low, evading the sweep of his talons. I enter the tower where my princess awaits, but my task is not yet complete. I give her my steed and my love, and climb the winding steps to the top of the fort, where Numenex has a date with my steel. A direct attack is foolish.
Yo, careful, careful there, careful!
That's why I do it. My aim is to shock him just long enough to run up his nose and behind his eyes, where the tender spot in his neck awaits my blade. What can I do for you? To oblivion and back again.
Yeah. You should follow me, you should follow me, you should follow me. Dua. Oke, ini two-handed. Biar murah.
Out of my way, stranger. Need something?
Gue punya minuman nggak?
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you? Got any ale or mead? Yes, yes. Now.
Tunggu, dia bilang katanya gue agak ini. Emang gue kena? Enggak.
Find myself a drink.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Any news or rumors?
Here, take a look at this.
Heard any rumor?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes!
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
It's true.
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
Okay.
Alright then.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials.
Nggak ada rumor dari Delphine juga. Nggak ada rumor juga dari dia. Oh iya.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Mana yang cowoknya itu yang quest itu ya? Lupa gua anjing.
You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything? You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. Thank you so much for taking care of those. Some may call this junk.
Me, I call them treasures.
Till next time.
Alright. Ada misi apa lagi ya di sini ya sebelum gue cabut?
You lost? Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
I know. Dia selalu ngomong kayak gitu anjir. I saw a dragon.
Out of my way, stranger. Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Gak ada lagi kah?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Serius udah nggak ada nih. Oke kalau kayak gitu.
My friend.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Don't worry.
You hope?
Things are safe with me.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Until next time.
Oke, jadi drama anjing. Kontol. Dia masuk duluan anjing.
We heading out? I've got all your equipment cleaned and ready.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Mending yang mana ya? Si Sven bisa kita ajak gak sih? Kayaknya dia bard doang ya. Bodoh ah. Gua fitnah aja Sven-nya. Mana satu lagi? Udah di atas. Ada gua ke atas atau mana? Alga dari dalam.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Damn. Mana dia? Oh, dia di sana.
Tell me as soon as you've given. I appreciate your help. Please take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Okay.
Until next time.
We heading out? I've got all your equipment cleaned and ready. Are you sure? You're going to regret it. Alright. If you need me, and you most certainly will, I'll be waiting in Riverwood.
Good to see you again, friend. Lead the way.
Oke, kayaknya misinya di river udah semua ya. Kita ke White Run aja lah. Gue mau nyelesain langsung misi utama dulu anjing. Sampai lawan Alduin. Apa itu tadi? Wah, mental dia anjing. Wah, situ bentar, Cok. Wah. Wah, one hit. One hit, bro.
Is someone there?
Bapak dia dodge-nya kurang jauh. Lagi.
I know I heard something. You breathed your last. This will all be over soon.
Dia nembak dari mana anjing?
I'll see you in pieces.
Nope. Nope. Crab meat. No. Ini boleh buat ini nih. Dah. Cok, ada giant, Cok.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight. All right then.
Thinking I need to train some more. Until
Well,
next
that's
time.
taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about their effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard-fought.
Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Tapi kan gua nggak ngomong gue pengen hunt sama lu ya.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well,
Think you
sounds
can
like
go
you've
blade
had
to
quite
blade
the
with
journey,
me?
Ulfgar.
You'd be dead in 6
You were
seconds.
gone longer than usual. I
And
thought
why
maybe-
not?
maybe you
I
weren't
could beat
coming back.
anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Somebody hurry! No, to the ground. Someone do something. Keep those hands up!
Come on. Let's see you put up a fight.
Mm.
Good.
Mm.
Damn you. Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
Asik, geretak, asik.
It's always good to see someone I can count on. Looks like you got someone already.
Oh iya, gue belum install IFT ya. Mana itu gua? Lu cabut dah, lu cabut.
What can I do for you,
Lu
friend?
cabut.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Cabut. Lu aja.
You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time.
Lah dia mana anjing? Ah kayaknya emang harus pakai EFT deh. Tapi gue sebenarnya gue nggak terlalu suka kayak pakai punya banyak follower gitu loh guys. Gue tuh kayak terlalu ribet anjing. Tapi EFT kayaknya berguna nggak cuma buat itu doang. Aktif aja install. Sini ikutin gue anjing. Mana dia? Ye, sini nih. Diam. Sip.
city's closed with the dragons about. Well, fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine.
Ya, gak ada yang bisa gue jual.
Milk drinker.
Need something?
Well, there's no telling what it means. I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
What would you have me do then?
What's the meaning
Nothing.
of this interruption?
My
Jarl
lord,
Balgruuf is
please.
not receiving
This is
visitors.
no time for rash action. I just
Well,
think we need
that
more
explains why the
information
guards let you in.
I'm
Come on
just-
then. The Jarl will want to speak to you
Who's this
personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was... So, you were at Helgen. By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
Need
What do
something?
you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Can I help you? Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Mana Yolnya?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes. Well, when I say straight to the... go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the Dragon Stone of... You'll have to see...
Wait for me.
Come to Dragon... Take a look.
Yang gue butuhin apa ya dari dia ya? Jadinya Bound Battle X lagi. Soul Trap yang penting. Lah?
I believe would you be so kind as to deliver? Good. You're clearly better suited than I. A prospective student.
Udah.
Sadly, perhaps I'm here. What a fascinating conversation. If I said that was a tedious question, would you? As long as I'm. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Good work. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony. I want you to use, but I haven't. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to. This dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory.
What can I do for you?
I need to know what
did you
we're
need
dealing
something?
with.
Don't worry,
Huh?
my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Ding. Kasih tip.
Mind yourself.
Sorry.
Finally.
Follow me.
Excellent. I'll. What can I help you with today? What do you need? Please, call upon me if I...
Saatnya lawan dragon. Again. Ya, belum ada yang kesini. Nice.
I am a daughter of Skyrim. I love this land.
Ya tapi si itunya mana anjir? Kita nungguin mereka nggak datang-datang, Cok. Akhirnya datang juga.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kidder, let's save us. Here he comes again. Another maggot to squash beneath my boot.
Come on!
Fort to me, dragon!
I have forgotten what binds your mortals can provide.
Bangsat, bangsat, bangsat. Bodoh amat.
Your defeat brings me honor.
Already dead.
guide me.
Kenapa gua? Kenapa gua? Dragon memek emang. Gak ada dragon range susah banget ya. Main melee ya anjing.
I can't believe it. In the very oldest... That's what you did, isn't it? There's only... According to the old legends, only... Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. My grandfather used to tell stories about it.
The Thuum! He summons the Thuum!
Dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any...
Dragonborn.
Again. Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we... The woman. She's like... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorik's.
Duh, fucking. Kita dipanggil. Kita dipanggil. Duh, fucking. Fucking. Dipanggil kita sama Greybeard, guys.
You're finally here. The
So
Jarl's
what
been
happened
waiting
at the watchtower? Was the dragon... Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the dragon. If you heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Need
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I heard.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to
Need
do with
something?
our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my
You are
Can
a
I help
welcome
you?
guest, but you must still respect the rules
What do you need
of
to
the
take?
Jarl's household.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Lydia!
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way. Let me know if you have anything you need from me. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Kasih semua ke Lydia anjing. Oh, ini buat
Is there anything else you need?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... It seems this damnable conflict... I don't know much. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and... take an enchanted weapon or piece of... Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and... Of course, I have everything you need for sale. Take a look.
Pak dia mahal banget itunya anjing. Masih 400 harganya, cok. Gila, masih mahal banget anjing.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Pantes sudah nggak buka, udah jam 11 malam.
Come on in, just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
One more song. What say you? Yeah? All right then. Now.
What can I do for you?
Oh, there once was a hero named
Is there... Are you sure? Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden.
Oh, did you need something?
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our
You should think about staying the night.
It's high time that you lie down and bleed. So then came clashing and
What's on your mind?
steel
I will
as
remain
the
on
brass
guard here.
Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Oh. Thank you, good patrons of the bannered mare. Thank you.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose... So the Alakir know... Tell me. I'm sorry. Please, will you help me? There's no one here. I am not the men who... I need you to root them out and drive... They're mercenary. I don't dare show my face. I heard one... Please. I know I'm asking you to do something difficult. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Can we see?
What do you need, handsome?
Children of Skyrim, and we'd fight all our lives.
Past, present.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? I assume you saw the Gildergree? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors. The Imperials.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
To our youth, today's
Come and gone for the age of aggression. Coba kalau misalkan idle kayak gimana ya?
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore.
Star Magic mana ini ya?
We own with our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Whoa!
Down
Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
Lah, kenapa gua mati anjing?
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean. Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him. Farengar is the one you want. If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him somewhere in the general direction of boredom. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's this invention called wine that requires my immediate attention. Oh, alright, if you must. As the Nords say, make it quick. Brevity would be my favorite word if it didn't have 3 syllables. Now, wine, that's a good word. Short, sweet, intoxicating. People love wine almost as much as they love whining. I'm one of those people. Although some say the spiced wine in Solitude rivals any vintage the Third Era ever produced, I'd say those people have never been to the Isles. I apologize, were you saying something? My name is Elderwin. I've come to Whiterun for the Skyforge and for Farengar. I don't see that as a negative. My Nord friends often chide me for neglecting the rich history of Skyrim, as if I was ignorant of it. They say, you know, Elder, there's more to Skyrim than just alto and spiced wine. And I tell them, yes, I know all about your windmills and bards and 12 different words for cold. I only care about the wine. Yorland allows me to use his magical forge to craft jewelry. I use the enchanting table at Dragon's Reach to raise their value. Then I turn them around and sell them to Farengar, and he always buys them. I've never met a man so obsessed with necklaces. He says their enchantments are valuable. I think he likes to wear them. Maybe tomorrow I'll enchant him a dress to go along with it. When it comes to examining wine, I'm still just a novice, although I have picked up the basics. Well, supposedly the color can tell you the wine's provenance, as well as the conditions it was developed in, serving as an indicator of how it will taste. Wine tasting is apparently all about discovery, yet I've discovered that I enjoy drinking wine more than I enjoy tasting it. So let the nobles sniff and swirl their goblets. I prefer to swallow my wine like a common rube.
Oh, she's... Okay. You and me both!
I like how you agree with the things I say. Why aren't there more of you?
It's not every time in a mage you can work the forge.
I don't really understand it myself. There should be more of me. It seems to me smithing and enchanting are 2 complementary skills. I can only assume it has to do with the stigma that comes with being a blacksmith.
What stigma?
They say to wield a hammer you must be as dull as an anvil and as strong as an ox. As if stupidity were a prerequisite for the craft. Although I have heard warriors talk of such things, they say the person who thinks too much on the battlefield lacks focus. In battle, having an empty mind certainly makes you more decisive, but the forge is not something that requires you to act swiftly. But I do like the notion of intelligence being a weakness. There are far too many mages who thumb their noses at common folk, as if worth was defined by the size of one's skull. Alchemists invented wine, farmers harvest the grapes, and smiths provide the tools. So, to me, each is worth more than all the mages in Winterhold. Well, don't quote me on that. It does seem likely though, doesn't it? Some alchemist trying to invent a new health potion stumbles onto a recipe for liquid bliss. Caves are the best place to find packs of wolves, or bears, sometimes even trolls. Unfortunately, by myself, they provide a bit of a challenge. There used to be 3 other mages in my faction, a motley bunch to be sure. A Khajiit, a Redguard, a Nord, and myself. 4 mages can be a formidable party, especially when their talents complement each other. As a result, I can afford to make mistakes. Mistakes like trading our last healing potion for a flask of wine. Not a problem when the Redguard was there to restore my wounds. Thankfully, the one talent I do have serves me well. It turns out most feral beasts in Skyrim are susceptible to fire. Victim to the squalls of battle, I'm afraid. It matters not if you are a novice or an archmage. All it takes is a single misstep. The Khajiit was first. We all knew it'd be him. Then our numbers were 3. Next came the Red Guard, then the Nord, and soon only I remained. The Khajiit, Razan, was what we call a scroll mage. Not an ounce of magical talent, but one who desperately wanted to cast spells. Where he got the scrolls, he never said. I thought he stole them, but he just as easily could have spent his share of the boon. It's not as if I ever saw him at the inn, or anywhere else for that matter. He was a paranoid cat as well, with a nose for things that didn't exist, always convinced there was a spy lurking around the corner. He should have been wary of his dealer. He purchased a bad batch of flame cloaks that ended up burning him alive. Sarasa was brash and bold, and my kind of woman. Too brash for her own good, though. She wanted to trap grand souls instead of common ones. The most plentiful source of grand souls are mammoths. The most common place to find mammoths are giant camps. It was a short-sighted idea. We ended up wasting all our profits on magicka potions, provided we even survived. Sarasa didn't. Giants are quite protective of their big furry cheese factories. Well, at that point it was just the 2 of us. Razan wasn't particularly missed, but Sarasa was our healer. Einar was a gallant Nord, if nothing else. We were exploring a cave to the northwest. A large, desolate space rumored to be inhabited by necromancers.
Okay.
We entered the main chamber, which was hollow, save for the long fangs of rock that jutted from the ceiling. It was in the shadow of these fangs that the spiders lived, and from there they descended. We stood back to back as they surrounded us, his hands shrouded in ice, mine cloaked in fire. I wanted to set them aflame, to oblivion with soul traps. A waste of magicka and time, but Einar saw fit to waste both. Indeed, it was his soul trap that set them upon us. At one point I couldn't distinguish the live ones from the corpses, so I burned them all. We had managed to clear the path to the exit, however, and were just about to escape when a spider the size of the moon dropped from the ceiling. At this point, Einar and I were both out of magicka, and we each had 1 stamina potion left. Of course, mine was technically a wine bottle. It was an old vintage, from the wineries of the Isle, that I was saving until death. Einar asked me if I wanted to trade. He said I wouldn't have much use for it, seeing as I was going to live a long, healthy life. That old romantic. He was sacrificing himself so I might escape. I could never say no to that man. He drank the wine, wiped his lips, and showed me his teeth one last time. They were stained and red, but I've never seen a smile so bright.
Damn.
Then he pulled out his dagger and drew the ugly beast's attention while I ran for the exit. Like I said, somewhere northeast of here. It had one of those typical Nord names like Icewind Gulch or something like that. Big as saber cats, but those aren't the scary ones. It's the little ones that make me cast my flame cloak. The ones that crawl up your robe. Fine, fine. All right then. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Do come back.
Wait, itu gua mana? Beli dia gua.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, before I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
Tunggu, si itu apa sih?
He chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his
chops and steaks fit for
my
Jarl.
son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborn, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face
The
it,
finest
Carl.
cuts,
Your
fresh from the
stupid
wilds.
son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And
sale?
you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak.
All I can
or a
think
tender
about
rack
is
of
my
ribs.
son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Come and see my selection of the finest.
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale?
Yes.
Gue lupa gue taruh itu di mana ya? Si Lydia.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
What?
What do you need, handsome?
Hey yo!
Mister, could you spare a coin? I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. Really? Do you? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Hey, you at it again?
Dua!
He's giving you openings. Hey, watch out! I'm getting out of here.
Oh, right. Bite of a flea. And it's going to enjoy killing you.
Damn!
I'll see you burn. That's your bed, huh? Just stand still.
You think you stand a chance?
Like a Dunmer. Mercy!
Oh! Damn! Damn, that was a good fight. Okay. Speak with the leader of the companions.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to... A stranger comes... Would you... Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You're mine! Look slow.
How's the new combat?
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still... Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're told. Not... My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the... Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger. I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning and I need to... That's a good man. My poor Frally, I think Thorund's still alive, but I know better.
Oh.
We Greymanes got just as much to be proud of as them battleborns. But you won't see us with our noses in the air.
Wait. Oke, ini buat tempat, ini masih grinding. Tempat smeltingnya mana?
If you wish to hunt with me... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Haven't seen your face.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. The Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking people at night. Excellent. Show them no mercy.
Di mana emang? Di Shimmerkiss Cave. Oke. No, bisa dari sini kan gua? Tapi tunggu dulu, Lydia gua di mana anjing? Sama Lydia.
Writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars.